My fellow skadooshbags, it brings me great pleasure to deliver to us some more Double Masters 2022. Are you guys ready? I'm starting to see the value popping up, and I purchased myself, I pre-ordered some boxes today on Amazon for what I feel was a pretty solid price. I think I did pretty good there. I'll let you guys know the price. What else was it? $230? $230 a collector box? I want to say it was $230. $230 a collector box. We'll see how good of a price that is. But yeah, the prices will jump. Let's get up into it. Are you ready? Here's a new one today. Vidalcan Ori. Vidalcan Ori. Good old Double Masters. It shows you like a little preview of the other card. Vidalcan Ori. We're going to get up into pricing on these too, just to show you guys what all they're going for. $34.70, the OG Fifth Dawn. Oh man, I had a fan send me like 4 of these, and we gave one away also to a Patreon. Really cool him. Thank you so much for doing that. It was a while ago, but nonetheless, man, I remember things, and that was really nice of him. Then we have Magic the Gathering Conspiracy. Whoa, baby. $26.88, $24.38 on the list over here on the far right. You can't see. Double Masters, I got at $19.99. This thing probably will drop to like $10 for the Double Masters version. Maybe a little less. There's only so many printings of this, you know. This is going to be the more sought after, you know, the borderless and the foil etched. Foil etched borderless. It's about time they did something like that. That's really hot to try. Okay, so moving forward, baby. I'm giving to you 3 at a time because we like to live that gangster around here. We have Emma Natu, the Fate Shifter. I don't know what it is about this art. I absolutely love it. Maybe it's the little girl with the butterflies just surrounding her in this like pit of swamp and death. But there's some hope. She's got this little ball of light. Anyway, enough said. Splinter Fright we have right here. All right. Again, Father's Day weekend. I'm so excited. My boy Jax is here. It's just going to be a real freaking hoot. Also, AJ is on a little vacation right now, but he's going to miss it. I know, but, you know, in time. But other than that, Father's Day and happy Father's Day ahead of time to all the fathers out there. And also, happy birthday to me, June 20th, Monday. Okay. Splinter Fright. Trample. Splinter Fright's power touch to decrease the number of creature cards in your graveyard at the beginning of your upkeep. Mill 2 cards. Fun card. Not sure the price on these. We're going to look them up right now. Coming in, Aminatu. Coming in with Aminatu. Cool sleeves. I actually want those sleeves. I want that. Oh my God, I need that playmat. Out of stock? Not if I have something to do about it. If I got something to say, we're going to get that playmat, pal. I'm going to find that playmat. I guarantee I'll have that playmat within 2 weeks. Watch me. All right, here we go. 609. Only time it's ever been printed, guys. Double Masters, the foil etch is going to be the hot to trot one. We'll see how it pans out. Good card. Fun to play with. So moving forward, now we got Mr. Splinter Fright himself. Just a bulk kind of card, you know. Didn't really need to reprint, but they have to throw some bulk in the product as well. It is what it is. Lord of Extinction, cool. Just to fill, you know, I'm curious how many Mythics we're going to see. 1751 on that extended foil box topper, Ultimate Masters, first box toppers ever. Pretty cool. First time we extended art. Pretty neat. I'm curious to see where these all settle in price. Moving up the list, I don't believe we needed a reprint of Nicole Bolas again. Anybody else with me on that? Did we really need Nicole Bolas? I don't feel we did, man. I just don't feel it. But they did, so there you go. It's a cool card. It's extremely powerful. I mean, just shuts out games, you know. But we just didn't need them. We didn't need them, you know. But we got them. Let's see prices. Bolas currently sitting at $6.71, $7.18 in the promo pack, Strixhaven. Get the little promo signal right there on them. I like this Nicole Bolas. This one's pretty fun. This one's such a powerhouse, though. They have it $5 right now sitting. But, yeah, you could probably end up finding these. This is going to bulk out to like $2, $3. Without a doubt. $2 probably when all said and done. Cool. Good. They're cheap. Good. We need reprints, man. Zur the Enchanter. If you get the Judge promo, highest one they got, 1892. Otherwise, 966. This was a recent card, printed in the Commander Legends set not very long ago. I didn't realize they had a token for him, but that's cool. Ultra Pro did make a token. And its very first printing was back in Cold Snap. You could pick up market prices at $6.58. I'm not checking foils on these right now, but I know foils do matter. We can check a little foil listing. Not a big difference there for Masters 2017. But if you go back to Cold Snap, that's probably where you're going to see a big price. $43.95. Sorry, it's cut off in the end there. All right, so very, very cool. Let's do some minimizing here. Mr. Azur the Enchanter is off our list. Then we also have the Biomancer. Got the reprint. Yeah, didn't need it. This one was downshifted from Mythic, good, to a rare, where it probably could even be an uncommon if you ask me, but I'm a little crazy at times, I think, you know. All right, moving forward. Let's see what else we got. I'm so excited. Double Master is going to be a lot of fun. You know how many boxes we're going to crack of this? You guys are going to get sick of seeing it. But we're going to crack so much, it's going to make Rudy's head spin, okay? That's what we're doing here. Bounty of the Luxa. We're not on that yet, sorry. Sorry, spoiler alert. We got Consecrated Sphinx, which is nice. Still has not shifted in rarity. It should not. It's a very OP card. Pithing Needle. Nice to go along with some of the drafting. That's good. Myth Realized. I believe that got downshifted, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look-see. Bingo. Pithing Needle. Oh, I like the art ones they did here. These right here. $6.63 on the market for that one. I can move this over a little bit for you guys. There we go. Just so we can see some of those other prices on the far right. Okay, so Pithing Needle. Wow, Masterpiece Series Kaladesh, 169 giggity goo. I almost forgot Pithing Needle was printed in here. I wonder what the double feature foil goes for. Probably like 20 bucks. 1327, pretty cool. Okay, good to know. Some different prices on these. Myth Realized, downshifted. Was printed originally in Dragons of Sarkir. Now it's a rare, or from a rare to an uncommon, as you can see here. Price on it, it's going to be pennies. Good for that. Good for that. Okay, moving forward. What else? Consecrated Sphinx. Holy Smother and Tithe. Joey does have this right here. I have, not only do I have this, but I have the frickin' $70 playmat that I paid like next to nothing for in comparison to it being 70 bucks now. But there's a bunch of stains all over it, you know. Gaby. There's none. So then, yeah, 5143 only came in, I think it was foil. I got to check what I got. Wow. Yeah, only came in foil. MTG Papa. Yeah, dude. We're going to call you Mr. How'd you get your hands on all these, Mr. Papa? It was for donation, so he could have bought as many as he wanted, I'm pretty sure. So, wow, price jumped up to 56 at one point, 57. 56 was the high on this card ever. It's pretty up there. Okay, moving forward, or backwards in time, whichever you want to say. Your average Sphinx is going to run you like $45, it looks like, roughly, across the board. 47. Excuse me. Pretty sweet to see that. Other than Mr. Pithing Needle, we also have, did I get rid of it? That's it. On to the next ones. Okay, we are zipping along, man. It's pretty cool. I'm so pumped. I'm taking Jax to the carnival, man. There's like one right up the street for me. I'm just going to go walk there. It's going to be a real good time. Might even take the parents up there, too. I don't even know. It's going to be really cool, though. I love carnivals. I love carnivals, man. I love summer. I got to get a little Bluetooth speaker, and we're oh my God, we're going to troll people. We're going to bump Will Smith's Summertime. All right, here we go. I swear I'll do it. I'll record it, too. I don't give a crap. All right, Bounty of Luxa. Good. I remember talking so much crap about this card. No, Bounty of Luxa serves a really good purpose. Actually, it does some great little combos and stuff with some things, and yeah, it's a cool card. But I hated pulling it, though, because it's like practically worthless. It's under like 50 cents. I'm not even going to look at that card. Inquisition of Kozilek's probably around $5. Bitterblossom, nice. Nice to see Bitterblossom. Doing big things here at the beginning of your upkeep. You lose 1 life and create a 1/1 black fairy rogue creature token with flying. That is sick. Just a card that continuously will give you a token every single turn at the beginning of your upkeep, to be exact. That's pretty sick. I've played with this many times, especially if you get some fairy or rogue, lords in the mix. It makes it a lot of fun too, and also it can just act as a sack engine for whatever. It's a very it serves a lot of purposes. Mr. Bitterblossom, very cool to see that reprint. One of my favorite is from a secret lair I didn't end up getting because I didn't have enough money at the time. Bastards. The Great Kozilek has quite a few printings. I almost bought this one right here. Almost bought that one. Did not, though. This thing looks disgusting. This looks like a pocket pussy. I'm not even kidding, guys. I mean, what else is that? What else is that? Thank you. Moving along. All right. This game's for 13 and older. Okay. We have ourselves Rise of Eldrazi Inquisition, 238. Dad, what's a pocket P? Okay. Then we got market price 222 on the rare from Conspiracy, Take the Crown. Pretty cool. So roughly overall about $2 you could pick up a copy, some a little less, but it's getting the borderless treatment. It's going to be a lot of fun. See what it's all about, ladies and germs. See what it's all about. I like that they got this card in the set. It's a powerhouse. One of my favorite printings. The Secret Lair version right here. I love it, man. I didn't get one because I'm an idiot. Wow, the price tanked. Well, I mean, it didn't tank. It dropped like 30 cents one day. Not a lot. Okay, it just looked dramatic. It depends how you look at these charts. Really it does. But yeah, it just took a little dip right there. Not much. Did not tank at all, guys. Bitterblossom's always going to have a big, hefty price on it. Very neat, though. So yeah, for my favorite version, anyone, if you're feeling dope and want to send me one of these, man, I always freaking wanted one. It's really, really cool. Joey will give you a big skadoosh and a shout out. I would love you forever and a day if anyone has one of these. I usually don't ask for anything, but that'd be a freaking sweet belated birthday gift. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Big Box Dave, do not send me that. Okay, all right, moving forward. Really, really cool. So let's move it on up to the east side. A lot of people predicted Divine Visitation. I think I was among one of them. Yeah, Divine Visitation's a great card. I remember at one point it was like $3 when it first hit the scene, and it jumped all the way to like 12 around right now, I want to say. So pretty interesting there. Let's get a look at some prices. First, we're just going to jump right over to the Harvester over here. Cool little dragon, man. Not worth a whole lot. Kind of bulky, but still a lot of fun to play with. That's all I can say about that. Again, they got the etch foil. They're really pulling out all the stops with these etch cards, so something to look forward to. I punched in Dragon Art, and I just think this is pretty cool. Just some of the artwork on the dragons from Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not even a huge Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan, but some of these arts are pretty attractive, along with the price tags on them. This one looks really cool. I just had to stop for a second. I'm sorry. I don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh! Guys. Never played it once in my life. I bought a random collection once, a bunch of LOB cards. It was 5 years ago, and I sold them. I flipped them all like a year or two later for like quadruple what I paid. It was like a big lot on eBay, like thousands and thousands. It was kind of cool. That's the only story I have about Yu-Gi-Oh! Nothing else. So there you go. Dragon Arc did have its first printing back in Apocalypse, as you can see right there at 325. And that might have been the only printing of Dragon Arc, unless it was in a Commander set or something, was it? I'm not really too certain. No, that's it. Only that one printing. That's it. Pretty cool. Okay, so now we know. So good to see that little reprint action. We will take it. Nailed it. Divine Visitation sitting at 1126. And the promo version, 1170, just slightly above in those Theros Beyond Death promo packs. Pretty neat. This card will tank down to like $4. There's going to be a lot of them open, a lot of them cracked. Expected to hit around 4. Could even go to 3. Right back to where it started when it first dropped in Guilds of Ravnica. Very fun card to play with, though, without a doubt. All right, let's keep this little monster machine rolling. Here we go. Oh, my. Grand Arbiter Venser. Shaper Savant. Sorry, let me move that over a little bit. Shaper Savant and Fiery Justice. I like this name, Augustine. I like the new artwork on it too. I think it's pretty cool. Let's take a look at some pricing. Mr. Shaper's not the most expensive in the world. I almost forgot he was in Masters 2017 over here, but he certainly was. There's your market price, $296. And for its average price, $1.69. Bishop. No, that's actually not the average. That is the lowest, probably because it's in a heavy play. Okay. Got the old reprint Time Spell remastered. Pretty nice. Was there? No, there's not. We'll just stop that conversation there. Double Masters got one, and from the vault, really is the neatest looking card, in my opinion. But Future Sight, where it all started, $5.20. Fiery Justice, cool, just bulkage card. Moving on out. Then we got Mr. Augustine himself, Grand Arbiter Augustine, one of my favorite names in Magic. I just like the name Augustine, I guess. I don't know. For whatever reason, we are getting the borderless. As you can see, it's right there. Good old borderless art. He is the fourth. I'd like to see the third and the second and the first, but you know, right now we only get the fourth, guys. Just the fourth. 1423 for Modern Masters OG. And then we have Dissension, where he first appeared. Pretty neat. Was hitting the list also. 1722 for the OG and the foil. $102.09. That does matter. Okay? That does matter. Very, very impressive. Huge price tag on that. Next few cards, I'm not going to cover the prices on them. There's really just no point. And that's these lands here. Orzhov, Basilica, is it Boilworks? We already saw some leaks. Some leaks on these. The person who cracked it was legit. It didn't work for Wizards, just to fill you guys in. And it has been reported. Even some people have it on camera. People opening collector boxes. Someone opened a pre-release kit. Just some of these products are leaking into. Some Double Masters are leaking into Commander Legends products. How does that happen, you ask? It's a really good question. Okay, talk to Wizards, because it's not like they have both print runs going at the same time on the same machine. That kind of crap doesn't happen unless you intentionally do it. So Wizards was hoping someone would find it just to build some more hype around the set. That's all that was, you know. And congrats to those who found them early. I hope you sold them right away. I mean, there was nothing else special about them other than they came early. So hope you got rid of them already. Atarka's Command. Someone probably pays a premium, like 4x, whatever they're worth, you know, after everything. Atarka's Command. Fun card, which actually started creeping up in price too. Go for the Throat. One of my favorite removal cards in Magic is Go for the Throat, so that's going to be in this set. Hooray. Atarka's Command, nice. We'll get a price on that in just a moment after we go up here and check out the last of the spoilers. So there's Ashenmoor Liege. Wasn't that from Lorwyn? I only got a reprint. I think it was Lorwyn. Murkfiend Liege. Wow, they really decided to print all these. Reprint these. Damnation, one of my favorite arts as well. Let's get some prices on these. I do have this one. I went out of my way to pick them up. Foil's $35.23, and the regular one is sitting at around $30. You can pick up a copy. If anyone goes out and buys any of these cards, I mean, I would recommend holding off just a little bit before you do, but use my TCG Player affiliate link. It's in the description of every video. It's a great way to support the channel for absolutely free. All right, moving along here. It has seen quite a few reprints. It's a very, very good card. Destroy all creatures. They cannot be regenerated. It's like a Wrath of God, but yeah, that regeneration thing is pretty friggin' sweet. It first originated in Planar Chaos, and it has its most expensive print with Amonkhet Inventions. The foils usually cost you just a little bit more. I'm sure Planar Chaos would be like double the price, 100 and triple the price, 104.24. I have to take my word for that. The price is probably not going to drop a whole lot there. You might see it come down maybe $15 at most on the foil. People want the OG stuff, man. It might even go up. Who knows? Magic Player Rewards, $60.01. So some really cool printings on Damnation. Only one printing, and that was from Shadowmoor. Foil is $29.74, currently sitting at pick yourself a copy up for like $5, $2.53 at the low. Market price is $4.33 on the Ashenmoor Liege. Interesting. Murkfiend Liege is just sitting at pennies right now. Probably not a whole lot of foil versions of this, I would imagine. First appeared in Eventide, $25. on a foil copy of that. So that's up there. Yeah, I don't think there's really any other version. I guess Commander Legends, you got a foil version. Is there even a foil version? It doesn't even show a foil pricing. Is there a foil? I'm not seeing one. Wow. Interesting. Okay. And lastly, we have Atarka's Command. Okay. 203. I thought the price went up a little bit recently. Let's take a look. I guess it really didn't. It actually kind of dipped a little bit lately. I guess maybe that's the little increase I'm thinking of, but not a whole lot anyway. And then it tanked back down. And it looks like it's going to drop even more. So this card will be easily 75 cents, 50 cents pretty soon. That does it for today's spoilers, guys. I'm excited. What cards are you excited to see reprinted? We're getting more and more closer to release day. It's like, what, July 8th, I want to say, or something like that. Just know we're going to crack a lot, and we're going to crack a bunch. I think we're going to do 2 cases worth. I'm going to unload 2 cases worth on my Patreon, and I'm sure Ground Zero we're going to bust open like probably 3 or 4 cases. And that's just speaking for collector boxes alone. You know, we're going to open everything else too under the sun, your draft, your set, your whatever the crap there is. If they make it, we're cracking it, baby. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hit the like button. It helps the channel grow. I'm going to go kick it with my boy. We're going to have some fun, party, meet some ladies. We're going to party like a rock star tonight. Okay. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gabe, and get out of here, skadoosh.